Here to again with another spiritual thought for the day from the Gerry Ministries, a ministry exalting God. Today we're going to talk about God, the master craftsman. Let's go to Jeremiah 18 chapter 4 verse. It says, the vessel that he made of clay was marred in the hand of the potter. So he made it again into another vessel as it seemed good to the potter. You ever seen a jeweler? He takes scraps of gold left over to make a ring, a gold ring, and then he'll take those scraps, something that didn't seem like it was much of a value at all, and he'll take that those scraps and he'll make a ring, a gold ring out of it that becomes a whole lot of value. Well, that's the way God is, you know. That is how God works in our lives. He is the greatest master craftsman of all, taking the waste pieces and broken shards of our lives and restoring them to worth and meaning. The prophet Jeremiah described this when he compared God's work to that of a potter working clay. And this is what he says. The vessel that he made of clay was married to the hand of the potter. Listen to that. So he made it again into another vessel as it seemed good into the potter. It seemed real good to the potter to make, you know, and he knew exactly what to do with it. Do you realize, saints, brothers, sisters, God knows exactly what to do with you? You may not even have a clue what to do with yourself, but God, being the master craftsman, can do it better than we can even think it. No matter what messes we have made of our lives, God can remold us into vessels that are good in His eyes. As we confess any sin and submit ourselves in obedience to His word, we allow the Master to do His redemptive work in our lives. You see, if we allow God space, time, God can take someone that was cast away and make him someone that's great. But as great as He is in us, than He is in the world. So I'm here to tell you, you know, you may feel like you're worthless to another person or another individual, another organization, another church or whatever. But in the eyes of God, you're priceless. He made us with His own hands. Listen what He says here. That is the only way for the pieces of our kindness to be made whole and good once again. And that's in 2 Timothy 2:21. You see, broken things can become blessed things if you let God do the mending. I preached a message a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month or two ago, that God's delays are part of His plan. Sometimes it seems like nothing is happening in your life. Sometimes you seem like you're a castaway, somebody on Gilligan Island. But God, He takes castaways. He takes people that were trodden over. Takes people that were broken. He takes people that were beaten down by the enemy. And He puts them on the potter's wheel. And He remakes them. And the vessel that He made of clay was married in the hand of the potter. So He made it again. He took it and made you over again. Hallelujah. Into another vessel as it seemed good to Him, God, the potter. Remember, God is the master craftsman. God can take your life that was shattered into thousands of pieces by the enemy, and He can reshape it, and you won't even see a crack. You won't even see a spot. You won't even see a problem. And He can take that broken part of your life and reshape it all over again. Let's give Him opportunity. Give God opportunity to reshape your life today. He's the master craftsman. He can do better than you can if you yield to Him. And in closing, broken things can become blessed things if you let God do the mending. I'm just telling you, just let God make you, let God mold you, let God shape you the way He wants to be. And guess what? When you come off the potter's wheel this time, People are going to say, is that sister so-and-so, brother so-and-so? No, that can't be. Because last time they seen you, you was broken into 1,000 pieces. God bless you, my friend. Don't forget, trust God. He's the master craftsman. He got great things in store for you. Let him reshape you. Turn away those old things, he said, and let him make you new again. God bless you. We love you. This is my Bishop Gerry Grant, Senior Pastor of COFWC Church, Gerry Grant Ministries, a ministry exalting God. I want to let you know, hey, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you, and God can do even more when he works in your life. Blessings, my dear friend. Until next week, or to the next time, God bless.